Welcome back to the AEC video series on micro integrations. This one we're going to cover the modify expiration date. So we're going to hit micro integrations, we're going to hit new, and then we're going to highlight modify expiration date and then hit apply. There are several cases where you may want to modify the expiration date of a plan. Now this works well for one-time non-recurring subscriptions. As for modifying a recurring subscription, you really can't do that because the processor won't let you change the expiration date from the sign-up date. It has to meet certain requirements. For a one-time non-recurring payment, this is perfect for setting the expiration date. So let's say, for example, we wanted this plan to expire at a different date. So regular action will be yes, expiration action will be yes, update account action will be set to yes, only first payment set to no, expire all instances set to no, pre-expiration set to 0. Then you can hit apply. Then on your settings screen, this is the time modification. Let's say, for example, we want this one to expire 31 December 2012. And it's going to tell you right here, this is plain English according to the PHP manual on the string to time, and we'll have a link underneath this video to the actual manual page so you have it. Then there's also a base timestamp. The point in time from which the modification is made defaults to the current time. But you can also use the rewrite engine to, for instance, use the original expiration date. Okay, and then use last expiration. Enable this to always use the last expiration date as a starting point for the time modification. But in this case, we just want them to expire on December 31st, 2012. And then we'll hit apply. And then we'll hit save. And then we can go to our payment plans, hit find our plan, and for this one with the test, we have a test MI one. Remember, this is going to be a non-recurring payment on this modification. So free is no, lifetime is no. I have it set to 1 month for $20. The processor is PayPal. Now one thing you'll notice in here, I am going to hide the duration that it shows because we're actually modifying the expiration date. So it really doesn't make any sense to show the person 1 month. And then the micro integrator, we attach the modify expiration date, apply that to the plan, and then we hit save and we're done. This modify expiration date also works out well if you plan on having like an event situation going on. So let's say, for example, we have an event coming up, and this is an additional secondary plan a person can buy. What we would actually do is after the MI is created, we can call it event, make it visible yes, active yes, primary no, update existing no. This makes it a secondary plan. It's not free. It's $20. It's for 1 month. Oh, not lifetime. And then we really don't have to worry about the enable user group because it's a secondary plan. We'll be covering secondary plans in another video series. In case someone buys this without having a primary plan, we're going to give them a primary plan of free registration. We will attach the processor of PayPal, and then the micro integrator, we're going to apply the modify expiration date, and then we hit save. So now if someone goes to register for our event, it will expire on December 31st of 2012. You can put in the expiration date, whatever you want in the MI for the event. Also on this, a nice feature with this plan under the restrictions tab is you can actually say, okay, I only want to sell 50 of these. And so now you have an inventory amount of 50 and they could put a URL in here to a Joomla article that says, sorry, sold out, in case they try to buy this plan after the 50 has been reached. But that's a brief overview of the modify expiration date, MI. Thank you very much.